Ooh, here we are live with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we spent pretty much the entire stream level grinding our newest teammate, which gets right into immediate new DLC Mega Pokemon territory, so I'll just give the quick 3, 2, 1 spoiler warning. So if you don't want to see the DLC, or don't want to hear about the DLC Mega Pokemon, we got 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, we worked on powering up Glimmet for Mega Glamora. Glimmet's just like entirely caught up. We caught it, it was like level 30 something, I want to say. And we got it all the way in like an hour and a half to be on par with our teammates. And all our teammates now I think are 86 or 87 level wise. So we'll evolve that in a moment. That's pretty much all we did. I think today I would like to probably continue with the story with the whole Bad Dreams Cruller. Then like Corbono, you're ready to take on the huge distortion over the tower. So I think, I'm presuming, hello, that this is the end of the DLC campaign, although it could be a fake out or there could be more, so, for some post, main stuff, so I'm not too sure. We definitely could also do some various hyperspace shenanigans if I really want to. I'm debating. Could do anything at this point, really. Real quick, do we have any Pokedex stuff? I don't think we do. We didn't really do much in hyperspace. I think we did like 1 or 2 things. Yeah, okay, we got a little bit of stuff to go through. I don't think we really need... Well, okay, hang on. I'm gonna ignore Pumpkaboo for 1 second. None of these natures are good for Ivysaur. I believe we still need regular Trevenant. I think we only have the Alpha one. Correctamundo. Okay, it's not a good nature, but I don't really care. At this point, at least. And we still need an Alpha Phantom. But yes, that's a regular Revenant. That's at least nice to get off the need list. I don't think any of those have good natures. We need Alpha Limpet. Do we need anything here with a good nature in the line? No, not really. I mean, if I get something crazy, I mean, Modest is probably the optimal nature. At least for single player shenanigans. Where are ya? I'll replace this Lampent with that Lampent. May as well. Right, everything's filled in, blah blah blah. I always gotta triple check. Cool. Any of these have anything of another Modest? Okay. I guess we'll throw this in over the Chandelure, honestly. Just got to evolve it in a sec, because I think it's just the better nature. Is Modis. Where'd I put it? Evolve you real quick. Is it Dusk or Dawnstone? One of the two. Yeah. And yeah, Titsy Bit will evolve Glimmet here and get that finalized. Maybe we could also quickly go to the fighting dojo to use a few bottle caps before we do the whatever the middle thing entails. I'm assuming some sort of battle, just to get that little extra buff in. Not really that urgent or important, but just a possibility. I don't want to like stall too long, and knowing me, I will find ways to stall. That's a good nature. Let me find. Yeah, that's a much better nature for ya. I don't think we saw Housestone was supposed to be there, but I don't think we found any of it. Bad nature. We don't need Alpha Roselia, even though I'm gonna paranoidly check. Correct. I think we kept an extra Cubone for Alolan Marowak. Yeah, it looks like we did. Because I did find out yesterday that, yeah, it should be in the game. I think we already have Alpha Gudras. Oh, we don't have Alpha Gudra with a good nature. I'll be damned. The regular Gudra, though? Yeah, it was a regular Gudra. Okay, Alpha Gudra is a good nature now. Pog. Don't mind if I do, and you don't have anything of... I mean, I can check our current natured one in case I mean, it's definitely a better natured alpha and higher level one, so I may as well just sub it in. Then we do we need anything in the Alpha Bulbasaur line? Not necessarily, but this is probably better nature than whatever we have flying around. And a bit higher level as well. I'll take it. Nothing there, and nothing there. Okay. Don't think we're gonna get much with the Pumpkaboos, but I want to check to be safe. We were more so in need of Gourgeists. Yeah, I think these are all just average. It seems like we're only getting average ones. Part of me's still debating just giving up on the whole get every Pumpkaboo Gourgeist size, because it just seems like way more of a hassle than it's worth. Yeah, I think this is the medium, so we don't even need a good nature for it. I mean, Adamant's good, but... Okay. Yeah, I'll still sub it in, fuck it. Yeah, okay. Nothing else there. We'll see. We'll see how the Gourgeist stuff shakes out. I'm gonna try not to overthink it too much. I think I want to go with both Glimmet. Let's go find a fun place to evolve in. We'll start heading over toward the dojo, because yeah, there are a few newer teammates at least that have not had the chance to get EVs, as well as probably a few moves that can be turned into plus moves. They're just nice to have. Am I taking the best route here? Probably not, but whatever. Let's see if we can find a fun place for Glimmet. Yep, do this. I guess I'll have to take a quick peek at what the hyperspace stuff is and see what calls out to me in a sec, too. Figure it out. Around this way. Yeah, this is probably a little cozy spot. Do some quick last minute photos with how Glimmet. No. Yeah, we didn't have him for very long as a Glimmet. But we did get the chance to battle with him, and they started doing pretty good in the like battle zone and stuff. At least I got to use it a little bit. I mean, I also got to use Glimmet and Violet, so, and Glamora. So I'm not as upset about it all. Just the way it sleeps is very funny. Here, one more little happy. Its happy thing is very cute. A little float around with it. It's cute. It's a cute little guy. But I think we're ready to evolve you into your final form, Glamora! Woo! Congratulations, your Freya evolved into Glamora. Toxic Spikes. Yeah, I wanted to see what Meteor Beam, what new moves it gets. Mortal Spin. Okay. Here, before we committed to doing plus moves on it. First time we got a Glamora. Yeah, you're actually a pretty big one. It is a large Glimmet, or Glamora now, so. Pretty. Part of the reason I named it Freya. That's kind of a similar happy thing to Glimmet. Oh, okay, hang on. I do love seeing it all spread out. The random human get the fuck. Dude, you're in my photo. It's really pretty when it's all spread out. Let's do a little nappy nap. Oh! Aww. Hang on, I want to do one little... Get a little happy from below. That, something about that sounds weird. You're actually quite a big one. You're very pretty. It looks so goofy when it's folded up from the side. It's just... I like it. I like the little medium big guy. Real quick, let me take a look at his Pokedex entries as well, since we're just thinking about Glamora. Oh, that's Capskip. Glamora, the ore Pokemon. Glamora blooms into a large flower made of poisonous components. It works together with groups of Glimmet to repel enemies. Ooh. Whoa! These are some interesting animations. Last one. Yeah, I kind of want to see it. Yeah! It like spins around from the back. Yeah, Glamora is just an interesting Pokemon, design-wise. And then we got Mega Glamora, the ore Pokemon. Glamora's petals, now larger and separated from its main body, rotate around it to provide defense while scattering poisonous fragments. This is actually a really cool design, I feel like. I quite like this. It's glowing me a lot. Oh yeah, it's kind of got the Glimmet tail going on. The big old nose. I really like the floating petals. Are really cool, like visually, especially when it like spreads them out. I wonder how this looks as like the shiny. I quite like this Mega. It definitely has a lot of similarities, I feel like, with like Mega Steelix with like the floating things around it. Not in a bad way, just a general observation. Like the particles sometimes too. There. Ah. I'll zoom out just a tad. Ah, I quite like it. I'm excited to give it a go. I'm pretty sure it's still Poison Rock, which fine. Double check in a moment. I don't know, yeah, the movement of it is very pretty. It's very mesmerizing. Yeah, it feels quite right. Yeah, still Rock Poison. Rotate around and provide defense with scattering poisonous fragments. Cool. Is there anything else in here? I don't think there was, but I figure I should check. Does not appear so. Okay. Real quick, we're gonna look at its moves, see if it gets anything new here that's of value. Oh, I haven't tried Sludge Wave or Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb honestly seems a little bit better. Well, Spiky Shields is an interesting one. Oh yeah, it does get Energy Ball, which I think we probably do over Mudshot just because of the base power. Plus the water type coverage. Oh, look, it's Earth Power, that's right. And Flash Cannon. Okay, so it does get a few more moves here. Okay, hang on. Let me think about this. So Energy Ball and Dazzling Gleam are up for the change potentially. So Ground would then help with. So okay, so actually, look, Grass helps with water. Water, Rock, Ground, which is actually pretty good coverage, I'd say. Dazzling Gleams helps with Poison. And Dragon, and Fighting. Earth Power then would be Ground, Rock, not Ground, Rock, Electric, sorry. Rock, Electric. Fire, which we don't need. We don't need. I mean, rock is also covered by energy ball. So what? Electric is the only thing that is good. What are the other two? I'm blanking. Yeah, I should know this by now. Oh yeah, steel. So steel, yeah, that's pretty decent. Steel and steel, electric, and then sorry, what's the last thing? Oh, poison. Which poison isn't really a threat. Flash cannon would be what? Rock, ice we don't need. Fairy we don't need. One more? Might be. I think I'm leaning toward Earth Power because what? Dragon's mild is not really an active concern. Fighting is it we? I mean is, and then dark is kind of a whatever, and then so it's either that. So it's either what? Fighting dragon, dark, or electric. Oh my brain, electric. This is why I had like the type thing pulled up when I was doing my Scarlet and Violet move pools. I should know this, and I'm just brain farting. Oh yes, electric, steel, and electric, steel. Rock, fire. Oh, poison. Yeah. So it's poison, steel, electric versus dark fighting dragon. Steel's a big problem, but at that point, do we just switch? I guess we do Earth Power over Dazzling Gleam for now. Just because, yeah, it does give us that emergency steel, because steel would resist every other move we have. And then I don't think Flash Cannon covers enough to justify like rock, which we already have with Energy Ball anyway, so. Okay, let me do plus moves first. I don't think there's too many that need to be done. Tribeca needs a pretty full squad of them. Makes sense. It's one of our newest team members. And then I was gonna say too, yeah, we got quite a few bottle caps from the one day of battling in hyperspace. So I want to say we have like 30 to work with. Not that I should inherently immediately use all of them, but you know, good to have. I was gonna say, I wonder how many Seeds of Mastery we have at this point. Because honestly, if we can sell them for money, that isn't like even that bad of an idea. Because like, we only need so many of them. Granted, we probably are getting them a little less in hyperspace. There's not as many like, there's no like static alphas, but even then. But yeah, I mean the plus moves, I rarely actually use them, admittedly. But they're good for whatever ZA Royale shenanigans are going on, given that's one of the quests that we can get. Ooh. I'm gonna assume that Golurk also needs 3 or 4 moves. Actually, it might only be 2. Phantom Force should be maxed out. Maybe Earthquake is. But we'll just Drain Punch and Fire Punch. Adds up. Makes sense. Oh, yeah. Phew. Whew. I would assume Heatran also needs these. I think Meowstick's fine. So, let's see. Oh, you need Magna Bomb. Good catch for me. Don't want to miss the Zygarde plus moves, because those just hit like a truck. Yeah, no, plus moves might have more value in, like, battling versus players. I wouldn't be too surprised. Oh, you need Rock Slide. Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if it was good in that case. It could probably be used to get kills you otherwise wouldn't. It's just not that relevant here. Oh yeah, that's right, because we switched up Electros's moves a bit. That's why I was looking at Victory Bell, because we'd also switched that one up a bit. But Victory Bell seemed to be okay. Yeah, this is always a little tedious, but... So I try not to do too much of it at once. I don't think we're gonna have that many more teammates at this point in the game. There's probably only a few more new megas. But I'm sure there'll be at least like 2 or 3 more. Maybe a little more than that even. So I'm sure we'll hang in there. I wonder if the thing at the center at Lumios, or at the center of Lumios, what the fuck, the tower. I wonder if that's gonna be. It's probably gonna be level 200, I would assume. Whatever we're fighting, assuming we're fighting something. I don't know why we wouldn't be. So, which we physically cannot reach. Because I'm assuming the highest the donuts go is to 100+ levels, but. Maybe not. Oh yes, Go Villain needs to get set up with Thunderfang and Firefang. Coolio Doolio. Excuse me. Woo! And then I'll also take a quick peek at bottle caps. Buff a few of our guys out a bit more. No reason not to. Not to isn't in this game though. Oh, you did need a plus moves. Okay, I mean, it's been longer than I thought since I've been here, I guess. Yeah. I still wish we could select multiple moves at a time. It's still significantly faster than doing it in Legends Arceus. Which I appreciate, because then you had to watch an animation every time, even if the animation was kind of cute. But yeah, I do wish you could just select multiple moves at a time. It would also be nice to know just how many seeds I have, even though I'm not worried about running out. Also, it's funny, we still haven't gotten the Mega Lucario Z Stone. You're good, right? Okay, I think we are officially good in that regard. How many Seeds of Mastery do we have? Just so I know, 335. Okay, we're stacked. Hyper Training. But we we're just gonna use a regular. Okay, 33 plus 6 there. This case, I think I just need attack. Everything else is good enough for the time being. I mean, eventually I'd love to get every stat hyper trained in all my teammates, but it's just not like an urgent thing. I guess we do HP and Spatak. Yeah, we're just trying to fill in the weakest stats that are relevant to our Pokemon. I mean, those are all decent, but just do, I think, HP here. I don't have to use them all now, and I probably shouldn't. So, once again, just filling in some of the weaker stats. And I mean, some Pokemon I think need it more than others, just the weaker Pokemon overall. Yeah, you need a lot here. I'm not too worried about you having low speed, just because you're already slow, but attack, defense, and Spadef is... Actually, you might be a bottle cap contender, because you got 4 relevant. Yeah, let's just do a gold bottle cap on you. I see why not. We need all 5 stats. Not that Golurk is struggling, but, you know. Oh yeah, you need stuff. You need a nice 3 of them. HP, defense, and speed are all under... Yeah, anything that's like a decent, we generally probably want to buff up. Whenever applicable. Your defense on you. Especially because this thing is bulky, so I think it helps Zygarde a lot to have that. The boost is probably pretty significant. I'll do speed on you. Not like crazy important, but we have the bottle caps right now that I may as well. I also skipped over Greninja because it doesn't need it that much. Greninja's good enough. Oh yeah, we want to do attack on you. Now that you're a full-blown physical attacker. Yeah, I ended up waiting on a couple of them. So I think it's like epic out of zone 19. Ooh, fun. I think you're okay. Speed's not important enough on you. Oh yeah, you need defense and speed. Alpha Eevee! Ooh! Fun. Yeah, those are trickier to find. Especially too because there's only... Oh, shiny Alpha Eevee! Damn! Okay, that's really cool. Congrats! I'm jealous. I got most of the Eevee evolutions just as regular shinies in Scarlet and Violet. Oh, you're... Okay, I guess I must have golden you. Yeah, Eevee was one I never got to. So, I needed just a shiny Eevee in general. HP, defense, speed. It's easy to burn through these bottle caps. I know we never even finished all of them. I'm gonna let speed go on you. Where do we end up with a max attack one? That's pretty funny. We'll do Spadef. Speed. Cool. At some point I gotta figure out where I'm using the gold bottle caps. I'm sure I'll find a use. I'm sure I will eventually. I mean, worst case, it's just on some random fucking Pokemon that I just want to use for messing around in battle. You benefit from Spadef for sure. Especially because I'm presuming you're very Spadef heavy, like Florges. Cool. Are we at like 13 bottle caps left? I'll do defense on you. Yeah, sheesh. Maybe I should start prioritizing the last few ones here. Or see if there's anything that I think should get the golden bottle caps. Let's see. We could do Crabominable. Man, not very many of these guys need it. We could do Kangaskhan. Okay, let's just do Chronable and Kangaskhan for the gold. Oop. I'll save the other golds. Yeah, I'm fine with this, I think. Because, yeah, a lot of these guys have at least one max stat, and at that point, I think gold bottle caps aren't worth it, unless we have, like, a ton of gold bottle caps, but in this case we don't, so... Plus, I know these guys are good enough that them getting this is not a waste. Okay, let me kind of go through my major players, or like who's left, see if there's anything super valuable. There's speed on you. I wonder if Pokemon in hyperspace have slightly better EVs by default. It seems like some of them that we've been seeing feel that way, but it could just be chance, to be honest. I mean, it's all RNG. Having a lesbian romance on my OC island of the Tamagotchi life demo. Pog? Well, I could do speed and Spadef on you. The speed's not that important, but we're running with it anyway. Run pretty low now, but that's okay. Let's do speed and defense for you. Wait, speed and yeah, defense. She maxed it. I'm making every me bisexual for extra chaos. Hey, you know, everyone's gotta be doing this stuff. Fittingly, the me I named Yuri is a newer girl. I'm gonna do Spadef on you. You're not as important for speed. Plus, we are running low on them now. Yeah, I guess we gotta do a bunch more hyperspace battles, even if it's a little unrewarding at times due to we don't find alpha trainers. It's a little all over the place, but we'll make it work, I'm sure. You. Ish. I feel like it's probably been quite a while since we've done hyper training. Yeah. I guess I can just leave a few. Well, we'll see. Yeah, defense and HP benefits you pretty. I think we're just gonna use all of them, to be honest. I'm sorry, wait, what? Why is there two Spadefs? That's not how that's supposed to work. There we go. I was like, what? That was strange. Everyone pointed laugh. There's a bug in the video game. Everyone say it's the worst game ever. Okay. And you. I think we'll save one whole bottle cap. Okay. I'm cool with this. We'll save the one for emergency break glass, I guess. Item. Cool. Okay, so that's that. I guess we go try to make that cruller? The donut. Now that our teammates are all up to par, or at least as much up to standards as we can get them without any extra effort of grinding. Relief. I always gotta check now that I found a shiny Spritzy and a shiny Swirlix there in that exact spot. Yeah, fuck it, warm up. Let's see if there's any. Ooh. Aqua Squirtle. Totally fine by me. I'm so used to going to the left with the arrows, but I think it is faster to get to the repeat balls from the right now due to all the special perk balls. The Heracross, I don't think I... Actually, fuck it, we can ball. I don't know what I want to run here, but... We'll go with this. Okay, big freeze. Look at how easy it is to catch Grandpa. He only wants to attack me. Ow. Doesn't seem too bad. Rock Ember into you. No flying moves without pushing guys out, and I'm clearly too lazy to do that. He crashed. I guess I don't know for certain if I even need a good-natured Alpha Heracross, but it doesn't hurt to get. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna run by these chuckle butts for a sec. Go run back because we gotta go make a fancy donut with specific stats. He verbally said them out loud, and then the game doesn't have it in the quest, I don't think. But there's like a little indicator of what we need. Dang it. It sounds like the data you've been gathering finally led to a breakthrough. At last you can solve the mystery and stop Hyperspace Lumios from fusing with the city. Make a Bad Dreams Crawler and then let Corbeau know you're ready to take on the huge distortion over the tower. I don't know what exactly we're dealing with. Hello, welcome. We'll see. Probably gonna heal in just to be safe. Okay. Yeah, I have honestly no clue what to expect here. We've been getting that whole stay away message. What's your opinion on the new app? So I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I'm not like, you know, I'm not per se like in love with it, but I'm not like a mega. That was not a pun intended. I'm not a huge like Absol fan. I just casually like it. So I don't know. I think it's a nice addition though. I like it. Nothing against it. I think it's a fun design that is sort of a nice counter to the, or at least like color-wise to the vibe. It's got like the light and the dark, which I think is cool, and the typing's really good. Better than the original. It feels more transformative than the original for sure. I probably put them about on par in my opinion. I like them about the same. And I think they succeed the most when you kind of compare them together, because I think it gives more appreciation for each individual one. But yeah. Okay. So we got to make this Bad Dreams Crawler. Disrupt you eating emolga. I just want berry. I see hidden item. Must get hidden item. So yeah, there are certain requirements we need for this donut. I'm not sure exactly what they are off the top of my head. I think it needs stats and everything. Doesn't seem that bad, though. What's been the hardest rogue in the DLC so far? I had a very mild bit of trouble with Meowstick because, like, its large attack where it puts the shield around it, I was having trouble. Like, the lock-on is kind of jank for it. You have to be, like, a certain distance from it, so it caused me to lose once, but that's the only one I've... At least of the Rogue Megas I ever had problems with. And it was only one attempt. It's only just because of that. Just like the weird lock-on for it. But anyway. Yes, we need to use this Épice Noire, a mysterious spice that is highly valued among members of the Rust Syndicate. A sprinkle of it elevates the flavor of any dish so sublimely, you'll feel as if you're dreaming. Welcome to Arch's Donuts! Okay, I'd like to try that crawler recipe. I'll try to make the greatest donuts. It's only even capable of withstanding great mega power. Because yeah, we have to infuse this with mega power. Wow, we actually have quite a few of these now. It doesn't give me the exact numbers of what we need here, which is a little awkward. Let me just kind of throw together a design and we'll go from there. Ah, okay, so it gives us check marks when we hit the number that we need. That is good. There might be real quick. I can use like slightly lower tier berries. I would prefer to do that. I think we're gonna have to use some. We need to get to, I think, what do we need to get to? I don't even know. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to use primarily good berries here. Yeah, probably. I don't think I need to min-max this too much. Although I'm gonna try, damn it. Is it 300? I don't know if we can get what we need. Let's see. I think it might be 3. Actually, we can kind of map this out. Hang on. It's more than 300. It might be 320. 5. 15. I don't think we do. But once at least 315. I'm being cheap about it. I didn't lose on it on that one, but the shielding was annoying. I think I didn't lose on it, but I struggled on the third one. It was that. Let's find out about the square on the box and get inside for busting it. Yeah! It's not, like, once you know what to do, it's literally just the jankness of, like, locking on to the barrier itself was giving me problems. So you have to, like, be at, like, a particular distance, otherwise it just doesn't... It's like, no, doesn't count. Okay, whatever. I think we're just gonna... Okay. I think we just need to get to 40 with bitter. Okay, wait. If we were to do... Aha! And then we just need red. I don't think it even needs to go that high. Wait. No, it needs to be higher than 80. Okay. Okay. I think this is the lowest tier one for that. Okay, this works. It's not that over for most of this stuff. I think we're just gonna live with it. I mean, yeah. I guess technically we might want the 5-star. Yeah, it should be fine. What do we see? Let me get started at once! Okay. I mean, worst case, we fail this fight and we have to use a better thing. Ooh, that looks cool! Is this gonna, like, hint at the Mega, or is this just sort of, like, representing the portal? I wonder. A donut as black as night made with a spoonful of épice noir. It has a complex flavor. It allows you to enter a distortion in the sky. I wonder if this is gonna be something that we can remake. Pitch black power. The fuck does that mean? And then mega power charging too. I know what that means. Oh. Voila! The bedroom's color is complete! When the time comes, we'll pour as much Mega Evolution power into that pastry as we can. And that'll give Hoopa a burst of power on par with Mega Evolution. Then, once we get into the distortion above the tower, we can finally save the Pokemon in there! This is gonna work! Makes me think it's not gonna work. I'm counting on my main crew. Let's do this, you two! You know it! Let's get out to the tower. Corbo's waiting. Okay, let me quickly message my girlfriend because she likes to see new Mega. You should like to see my reaction to the new megas. Okay. I'm assuming we'll get the chance to see what it is and plan our team accordingly, but just in case not, I will kind of throw together a bit of a more balanced team just to have stuff. I'm gonna go with the starters here. Dragonite's been reliable. I'm down for like Excadrill. And I mean Clefable. I think that works. I think that's kind of one of my more default bunches. New Megasoon? I think so. At least I'm presuming. I might actually take a real quick BRB break before I actually jump right in. Sorry, I get to hype everyone up and then just walk away from the stream for 2 minutes. I'll see if I can find a bench to sit on so you can at least look at my Pokemon. Alpha Scatterbug! I don't know why I'm throwing a ball. That was not who I was trying to lock onto. I don't need that. That was a completely unnecessary catch. Meep. Oh, here, I'll say hi to the Meeps real quick. Sorry. Hello! Yeah, wee! Oh, okay, have fun, you two. Anyway. On to what we're here for. Which is baiting the audience into thinking I'm going to do something and then immediately taking a bathroom break. It's a tactic as old as time. It's building suspense. We'll call it that. Hang on, we gotta find a bench real quick though. I think there should be one over here by the Pokemon Center. Yeah. Can let the guys chillax here. Oh yeah, and the ball I missed somewhere. Very important that I grab that. Okay. No, wait, nope, not wrong thing, hang on. Hang out with your Pokemon. Okay. You get a Halucha in here too. This isn't my teammate, but it is a Halucha, which I have on my team. And a woman, apparently. Hi. Oh, look at the Clefable. Anyway. Okay, I'll be right back. 1 second. Here, we'll just... Whoop. Here, beat. The woman is babysitting the Pokemon while AFK. So true. I feel like I need this as like a computer wallpaper. It's just the Pokemon running around. Anyway, real quick, I wanted to reread, not that it's that important, the donut description. The Bad Dreams Crawler. A donut is black as nightmare with a spoonful of Épice Noire. It is a complex flavor that allows you to enter giant distortions. This is very interesting. I'm curious about this pitch black power. I wonder if you like can't see without it, or you can only see so far without it. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Also, I do have my prediction for what I think this is gonna be. My educated guess. Don't confirm this. I'll see in a sec, obviously. My guess is it's gonna be a Mega Hoopa, but could be wrong. Alright, I'll talk to Vinny. The time when we can survey the distortion above the tower is finally drawing near. Please use the Épice Noire with care. That spice is treasured for a reason. I don't think we have any other backup guesses. I mean, I'm presuming it's going to be a legendary, given the whole Heatran thing. Oh, Mega Hoopa was my guess. Here's our Team MZ Power Trio. It's time to follow this distortion into Hyperspace Lumiose to take on the Pokemon behind all this. Are you ready? And the other thing would be like Mega Rayquaza, but I feel like it'd be kind of weird to culminate with a not new Mega, so... I don't think there's like anything else that would make sense. I mean, unless it's like a Mega of like a... whatchamacallit, like an Ultra Beast or something, that'd be cool. If this is what it takes to help everyone, then I'm ready to fight. I'm the Mega Evolution successor. No way am I gonna say no. So I assume you're ready as well, Rack. I'm all set. Do you want to go instead? No, I'm all set to go. Yeah. Thought so. Guess I didn't really need to ask. Let's see that Bad Dreams Crawler you made. Yeah. Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena level. Brr, overwhelming energy detect. I guess this is gonna be level 200. I want to assume. This is a sick looking donut. Looks good. I knew the Rust Syndicate signature Épice Noire would come through. Let me roll, Felipe. Summon everyone to Centrico Plaza. Everyone. Oh my god, are they gonna do the tower again? Wait. Are we gonna get another tower? I didn't even think about that. Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. Oh. All right, everyone. Can you see my screen? I've marked what I want where I want each of you. Oh yeah, we got Team MZ, the other ones. Everyone confirm your posts, then stand by. The plan itself? I understand, but I failed to grasp why you were the one giving orders. We need the strongest trainers working together if we're gonna save Lumiose. Especially you, Jacinthe. I wouldn't want a trainer of your caliber stuck managing logistics. I'm just freeing you up. He knows what to say. Now go make Operation Mega Donut happen. What are these guys here to do? Are they just, in case something goes wrong? We got construction being built. Yeah, if I pour my heart and soul into making my canary bread, also some other pastry could save the day. Hoopa needs donuts, Pops. It's all ringy. Well, it's Hoopa's loss. Canary bread is the best. Aw, G-Volt. Is this even your post? Sorry, I went full... Hey, is this even your post, little, Gwyn, was it? It's fine, Pops. G-Volt can hang here. We're buds. More importantly, they're seriously playing a Mega Evolved Donuts? They are. Hopefully we can finish before Ivor arrives. Gwyn! Where's Gwyn? Yeesh, looks like Ivor's been gloping around the city looking for you. Also, no trash talking to Jacinthe, she's great. We all stand Jacinthe. Guess we gotta protect Lumiose. If we don't, who'll come drink our delicious coffee? Perhaps this is the true calling of Team Flare Novu. That is not his voice. Wait, I'm pretentious. Perhaps that is the true calling of Team Flare's Novu. Team Flair Raison de tray. There you go again, making everything existential. We just get on with helping people.
How characteristically pragmatic, Griselle. You know, I'd be overjoyed if you could bring your dear Grissom along with you to join my upcoming Magnificent Super Deluxe tournament.
I told you, come to me if you want a battle. Ladies, just saying, time is short. We must commence the operation. No one will have any bippity-boopity.
Well, Miss Levon.
Yes, Lady Jacinth?
You managed to successfully sneak up behind me even in holographic form. I am all astonishment. You've improved considerably.
The art of sneaking up? What? All thanks to your constant battling and your strict guidance, Lady Jacinth. I suppose we better prepare too. We are prepared! Raison de tres. There's something going on between Jacinth and Laban. Oh, 100%. There's something kinky going on between those two. We believe in you all. Don't worry. We're three of the strongest trainers in Lumios. Well, Karina and Rak are at least. I heard that, Naveen! You're getting a dish of some extra special curry when we celebrate! If there's something left to celebrate after all this, I'll shovel down whatever you make. Ancha, you can hear us, right? Make sure to cheer Hoopa on!
I certainly will!
Good luck, all of you! Emma will be here soon. We'll all pour all the Mega Evolution power we've got into that. Oh! Okay, they're here to pour the Mega Evolution power into the donut. Yes, that was the plan. Oh shit, okay, this seems dangerous already. Do we let Ancha up here? Whoa, so this is the view from the top of prison, the view from on top of Prison Tower. I knew we'd be up high, but what a sight. This is such a safety. Why are you letting a 10-year-old up here? I guess everyone has the Rotom phones that are like parachutes, but whatever. Or like hang gliders. Or whatever they are. But still, the view from up here looks pretty different this time. Even looking up at this weird distorted sky, I feel oddly calm. I think it's because I knew we were going to use Amsh's donuts and help a Pokemon in need.
Indeed! I believe in all, and yabba 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 doo! I believe in you all! Yeah!
Everyone's in position down here. I was looking up there, Rack. We're good to go. High. We're looking high. He also has Hoopa, that is fair. Thought you would be. Here goes! Let Operation Mega Donut begin! I don't know how a Hoopa is gonna Portal is gonna save Ancha from falling to her death, but you never know. I guess Hoopa can fly a little bit. Oh. 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 The fancy, like, pre-rendered cutscene. Whoa. Is there gonna be some plot twist where this Hoopa becomes, like, Rogue Mega Evolved? Oh! Oh! The Hoopa is bound! That's cool. And finally, some time paradox where Hoopa is actually the one who's been Rogue Mega Evolving this whole time. Okay. Let's see. The donut is Mega Evolved. True. That was the goal. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. We did briefly appear here in our dreams. Area is nice and ominous. We need to kind of explore this area. This place feels weirdly familiar. What? Yeah, I could swear I've seen it before. Oh, maybe it's just I had a dream about this place. People dreamed of it being me. It's all about me. Yeah, those dreams. They must have been messages from the Pokemon here in hyperspace Lumios. Yeah, the one saying "stay away." They sure were strange. Yeah, stay away, but also help? Maybe it knows it'll suffer if it Rogue Mega evolves. We gotta press on and find that Pokemon, not just find it, save it from Rogue Mega evolving! I know what to hear the Mega Bat. It is very great. Ooh, this place is giving me the creeps. It's the one that caused hyperspace Lumios to appear. Okay, so the timer isn't going down, so I can just run around a little bit. This is a very ominous, location. Anyway, how you doing, Meganium? Oh, Karina, get out of the way! I mean, Meganium seems pretty chill, so we should be fine. Does it stay away? But yeah, you came anyways? Yeah, it's because we're such good Samaritans. Like, I just pulled out Meganium for this. Can't believe how dark this night is! And that's why we needed the night power, or whatever it was called. From the Crawler Donut. We got night power, night vision 3, night something or other, I forget the name. I think I might know what Pokemon we're gonna find deeper in here. There are also... What other mythicals came out? I doubt it's Volcanion. Magirna's Gen 7. Yeah, it has to be Hooper, right? What is it? What could this be? Or like Darkrai? Well, the timing on that one was impeccable. I'm pretty sure it's Darkrai. It drives people and Pokemon away from itself by afflicting them with nightmares. So it absorbed tons of mega power that the tower was giving off. And now it's afflicting us with hyperspace Lumios? An out-of-this-world nightmare? Oh, that's kind of cool. I'd say so, though. I sure don't like it. Thinking of the state Darkrai's in it makes me so mad. Mega Evolution is a miraculous thing. It's kind of magic born from the bond between Pokemon and Trainer, Keystone and Megastone. Rogue Mega Evolution is a cruel joke that goes against everything Mega Evolution... Fuck! That Mega Evolution is about! I'm the Mega Evolution successor, and I can't sit by watching Pokemon suffer from it any longer! Tawny, wreck! We've got to save Darkrai! You clip that timing, sure. Darkrai, what kind of Pokemon is it even? Well, it's a Dark type. Hang on real quick, I want to make sure that clip actually... I didn't really consider Darkrai, but I'm not surprised. Okay, it looks... Here, you get to look as we get the Meganium cam ready. There's the Meganium cam. Yeah, no, so it should be in here. The Mega Power. See, we gotta watch giving off. Instant replay. Us with hyperspace Lumios? An out-of-this-world nightmare? Oh, that's kind of cool. Here we get the instant replay. I'd say so, though. I sure don't like it. Thinking of the state. Oh wait, I'm too late. I'm too slow. Never mind. The instant replay ended. It was too cringe. I fucked it up. Anyway. Oh yeah, pitch black power. That's what it's called. So I get the feeling we should probably prepare for a dark type fight. I'm probably gonna actually switch my guys up here real quick. I'll throw you in there. Probably know it's gonna get an extra type. What else do we want? So yeah, fighting fairy, a bug. You know what? Let's rock the Lissipod in here too. Okay. Anyway. Ah yes, the whole the stuff being all nightmares and the don't even name were converted for me. That does make sense. To be honest, I just didn't think about for some reason. Who's there? Ayo. Okay, this is some dream shit. Everybody panic. This is an AZ, this is actually a demon. What's Floette here? Hello, Tawny. AZ? How? Why are we looking at her chest? This is just a dream, huh? Oh, it's to hide the fact that she's gonna start crying, I bet. Captain. It is a dream, but then again, life is a dream. How? How could you, AZ? After everything with the tower, I came back to the hotel to find you, but you were... You did wonderfully. I'm so grateful for all you've done. You saved the Pokemon and people of our city, and my Floette. You truly are the worthy leader of Team MZ. No, it's my job. Fuck you. Yeah. Thanks, AZ. And Karina. Strong as these two may be, they would have struggled in hyperspace if not for you. Thank you. Nothing to thank me for. I can't stand to let poor Pokemon suffer from Rogue Mega Evolution. And you, AZ, I can't believe you had the nerve to kick the bucket before I made it to Lumiose. I'd hoped to welcome you, but life laughs at our hopes, doesn't it? Rack, I'm so glad to have known you. Thank you. The time we had was precious. It warms my heart to hear you say so. After wandering in the dark for as long as I have, your words are almost blindingly bright. I believe in you all. No matter how harrowing the night, I know you will help shape a brighter tomorrow. Yeah, but like Floette's in my box right now. Shit, should I be bringing Floette to this fight? Kind of forgot about that. Was his life linked to the tower? Probably to some extent. Given that was what? I mean, it seemed to have something with that. AZ. Let's go. Out of that, they'll give him the Floette a turn. I'm guessing it's sort of like an interpretation of him. That, I don't know if it's a Darkrai thing. It's darker than the Pokemon that caused hyperspace and then moves to here. Speaking of, yeah. You know, let's throw Floette in here. Sorry, Halucha. Where's Floette at? Yeah. So who do we want to lead with? Yeah, we haven't really used Golisopod much. Bringing them out. It's been so long since he played ZA. Nah. Okay, this looks like a fucking boss arena. Damn. Are we gonna get some weird fucking, like, Volo shit, given we're going back to what feels like Legends Arceus stuff? Volo's gonna come riding the Darkrai. Given, there is the implication that he is somehow running around in the modern time period. In the main game, in the museum. It's too quiet. Stay away. Stop. That voice! It's the one from those dreams! Hurt. It hurts. You stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Here it comes. Watch out. What are this means where you get Mega Cresselia? Ooh. I love seeing it on its legs. Darkrai appeared. Oh, is it level 200? Yeah. So that's Darkrai. Yeah, we gotta fight this thing first, it looks like. The mythical Pokemon set to bring nightmares. Battle might be a real terror. Watch out for status conditions. Hey, that's what we're scared of? Okay. Mega power! Grab as much as you can! Interesting, yeah, it's not mega right now. Might be a two-phaser. You can mega level Pokemon! Okay, let's get Mega Galissima. I think it's the first time we're using it in battle as a Mega. Whoa. The moon looks weird with the rainbow color coming out of it. I think that's supposed to be like regular Lumios. The beautiful Mega Evolution is proof of the bonds you built. I'm trying to read Amp, but oh my god, that did so much that. Dark Race down, now's our chance! Dude, Delicious ain't fucking around. Delicious ain't here to play. Gonna attack, brace yourselves! That's Dark Void! Keep clear ahead! Something just... Those Pokemon cards? These subjects are in a bad dream! Your Pokemon get drowsy, try to rouse them at once! Okay, Blizzard has been, like, not fucking around here. Gotta get with another leech life in there. Time to fill back up on Mega Power! I don't even think we need to fill back up on it. I'm gonna switch out. Nice one! Keep those hits coming! Oh! Okay, sorry Galissapod. It was nice knowing ya. Use Mega Evolution to get backed into a corner. Don't even need to. Was it gonna Mega, I'm guessing? It just leaves. It's like, nah, I don't want to do this. I'm bored. Oh, no, it is gonna Mega. Oh. Oh, it's like a black crystal. Mega Darkrai! What? Whoa! Whoa! Use Mega Evolution to get... Oh, that was the same thing. And now it's gone rogue! This is really bad! This is the pure terror of Rogue Mega Evolution! Oh yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. This is weird! It's a fucking, like, blimp! Initially, it's down, everyone! Rush in at once! Yeah, at first I was not too sure what to... Ow. Wasn't too sure what to make of it when it didn't have a head. This thing is weird! Whoa, multiple Darkrai! Oh. This really isn't over. We gotta put a stop to this! We gotta defeat these doubles! Oh my gosh! I still have a Mega Power again, yeah, no shit! Got Mega Lucario Z in the mix. I keep missing my drain punches. Try to get the Mega Power. Oh my gosh. I am eating shit right now, and that is really bad. I kind of forgot about my own HP. It's getting a little close for comfort, time-wise. Although we did get the timer pause. Oh, I'm swing swing again! Dark Void, this time it's even stronger! You're throwing a drowsy, don't forget to rouse him! That's not gonna do anything, is it? Uh-oh. Oh, he went down. Didn't even realize. It's really low. Nice hammer this fucker. First time Mega into Abominable. For what? One whole drain plunge! This thing is... I like it. It's like, it seems like a fucking like eldritch horror gothic creature something. That's interesting. You've calmed Darkrai, now it's time to catch it. What Pokeball am I catching this in? I mean, the Moon Ball makes a lot of sense. I mean, Luxury Ball looks great, but I think I want to do a Fancy Ball just because it's a legendary. There's something about, like, the Love Ball that feels so funny for it. I mean, there's the part of me that's just tempted to do the Luxury Ball because of the look. Yeah, because I don't think the blue matches are... You know what? Maybe I just do a Luxury Ball. Well, there's the Dream Ball. Sitting here like, are you gonna catch me? Okay, I'm gonna do Dream Ball. I think the pink goes well with the black, and it works well with the red. Register number 125 Darkrai. Came with some new research you could do for me. Check the list! I'm a little busy. I do like the pink with it. Yeah, Dream Ball definitely, name-wise at least, fits. Darkrai Knight. One of a variety of mysterious Mega Stones. A Darkrai holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. So we're definitely going to use the Darkrai. I've never actually really used Darkrai, so I'm kind of excited to try it. Rack, we did it! We saved Darkrai from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution! We are such a good team! Didn't even have that much time left, too. You three really did it! You took care of that Pokemon causing Hyperspace Lumios to appear! I never heard such a sunny voice out of you, Corbo. You feeling good? Felt the need to ask the obvious, did you? Of course I'm happy! Lumios is safe again, and thanks to you all! Thanks to all of you, fuck! Thanks to you all for something or other! You did great, I mean it! He's a little flustered. Let's head back! Can't keep everybody waiting! Green Ball definitely, color-wise, fits more with Cresselia. Thursday's mission 11, after server number 6 complete. Okay. And also, daily fun fact, we don't actually know why we do pranks on April Fools. Yeah, that sounds about accurate. April Fools, it's an anomaly. Nobody knows. So the pitch black Pokemon Darkrai was the one raging deep in Hyperspace Lumios. Yeah, I guess it somehow wandered into Lumios and then settled on top of Prism Tower. Probably to stay away from everyone down below. No way anyone would have found it there while the tower was closed off for redevelopment. Oh, it was just chilling there? But then Darkrai got exposed to all that mega power leaking from the tower. So its ability to inflict nightmares got cranked up and ran wild, not unlike the Rogue Tower itself. I guess not everything we saw was nightmarish exactly. A lot of it was just odd. Makes sense, what with all the different people and Pokemon here in Lumios. Put together a whole city's worth of dreams, and of course you'll get some plain old weirdness mixed in with the scary stuff. Maybe even Darkrai can't always tell what's a nightmare to each of us. I'm told its nightmare powers are more instinct than conscious act anyway. Darkrai may not have meant any harm in the first place. You know, I'm gonna give Darkrai the benefit of the doubt. It's probably just a chill little guy. And now, our next task is to make sure Ansa's dream becomes a reality. You got that right. As we're wrapping things up, let me say it one last time. Good work, kids. You're a good bunch. Oh, fist bump. You know something, Rack? You might just be the greatest Pokemon trainer around. I do my best.
Rack, if I might also say a few words, I want to tell you how glad I am that I joined you all, that I got to set up shop with you, and we might even get to carry on together to get that fine legendary Pokemon next. It's also so, well, let me sum up what I mean. Team MC is the best!
You bet we are. Naveen with the half-ass fist bump. We are the best. You're all the best. Sure, we are the best team. Yeah. I just threw that in there. That wasn't a line. Yep. Okay. The Mega Giant Portal is gone. Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension. Okay, so that's the complete list of the main stuff for the DLC. I don't know if we're getting credits or if we're getting a little cutscene. Okay, we are getting credits. Also, Moonball makes sense since you find it on New Moon Island. That is true, yeah. The illusion of choice. That's a Pokemon thing. Yeah, so I guess I feel like I'm at a point now where I could probably talk about both the DLC and the game. I think I talked about a lot of the stuff gameplay-wise for the main game when I beat the main game. So I don't think I really need to actually go too much into that. I don't think my opinions have changed much. So just in terms of the DLC stuff that we've done, I mean, I don't think this is as exciting as like the Scarlet Violet DLC or the Sword and Shield DLC. It's definitely not as expansive as those were for the same price. In the sense that this is all, for the most part, in Lumiose. I mean, the hyperspace stuff is cool. Maybe this shouldn't have been $30. I don't know. Just given that, like, I mean, there's a lot of story stuff, but yeah, given there's no new real location changes or anything. That being said, I think it was a really... open. I thought it was a really interesting way to sort of incorporate more, like, space into Lumiose without actually leaving Lumiose. It was sort of an interesting, I think, restraint that they managed, or like limitation that they managed to work within the confines of. I mean, I think, you know, the Pokedex they added isn't anything like humongous or anything either, but it's fun that they added more Pokemon. I'm glad that they added more Megas with it. You know, a lot of the little side quests are all really fun. I mean, the donut, like, mechanic, I think is just really satisfying to make donuts and use them. I think it's fun, and it's a more active way of sort of doing the recipe stuff from, like, Scarlet and Violet, I feel like. Which is pretty nice. Hoop, I think is cool. I agree with that, yes. I think, obviously we're going to get some more DLC little bits, so I can't say everything, but I think the new Megas they added, a lot of them were cool. I'm kind of surprised that not that they did the Z gimmick, but the fact that they, like, brought up that, like, you do more damage with the Z gimmick, but the power drains faster when, at least as of now, there's only been 2 Z Pokemon. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another one. But I was expecting more of them, given the fact that they, like, made the gimmick work a certain way, almost. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the Megas were cool. There's some that are a little bit, I think, on the simpler side, like it wasn't as expansive of an idea. I mean, like the Lissapod and like Golurk kind of, I like the Megas. They don't do anything too crazy with it. So, you know, but I mean, I really like Mega Staraptor personally. I mean, that's also not like a huge change, but I really like Mega Staraptor. Mega Heatran's funny as hell. What else? I really like Mega Meowstic. I think that one's really cool. That's probably my favorite, like, purely design-wise. I really like Chimecho's design. Yeah. I mean, it's a decent bit of Megas. I'm sure there's a chance we'll see at least a couple more. I don't know. You should take mystery gifts. I'll probably do that in a little bit. I'm not going to jump right into that right now. But I do intend to look at that sooner or later. But I'm aware that there is something a mystery gift. I don't actually know what it is, but I'm keeping that a mystery, so don't tell me. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, overall, I don't regret buying the DLC, obviously. I've still had a ton of fun. It's given me a lot more content to work with. Yeah, you're about to say it's a mystery. No, it's also a gift. Because there's not, as of now, there's not like a date where it ends and you can no longer get the mystery gift that you're talking about, right? It's related to the DLC. But yeah, let me look it up. Okay, just to confirm, because I guess if there is an end that's coming soon, I will just claim it. But if not, I'll wait a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I think I still enjoyed it. I'm sure I'm gonna play this game still another 100 hours or some shit. I've gotten 200 hours out of this in the DLC. I got my money's worth. I can't complain. I've had a lot of fun with this game. I think that's just because I like Pokemon. Shocker. But yeah, so it's been a fun bit. Yeah, I mean, DLC ranking wise, it's definitely it's probably the lowest of the Switch DLC stuff, but I don't regret buying it. No one doesn't. Okay, then I won't rush it or anything. But yeah, I don't think I have too much more to say that I haven't kind of blabbered on about already. Oh, it was her. Okay, it was her doing little drawings. That's cute. I wasn't paying a ton of attention, but that's okay. I mean, there were little stick figure drawings, though. Aw. Which one's me? Did you forget to put me in here? No. Who's the green one? Oh, that's like the default outfit. Okay, gotcha. I'm so stupid. It's like, maybe I should have screenshotted that. Gotta get the child's drawing in. Yeah. Also, I think I spit on my monitor at some point. Hang on, I'm wiping that off. The next day. Hey, I wonder if there's gonna be, I would assume there's gonna be like 5-star hyperspace portals coming up. But maybe not immediately. Your alarm is going off. Yeah, so we'll have to see how much more of the DLC there is. Will they show bad drawings? I mean, it definitely feels fitting for a child. Stupid kid can't even draw. Oh, I didn't really talk about Karina. I think it was a fun addition. It was a fun callback to X and Y. She adds fun. She doesn't do anything crazy, but she's a fun addition. Alright, team. Time to finally make Ansha's dream become reality. What should we do? That's the question, isn't it? It's no good sitting around waiting for hyperspace distortions to form.
Yes, we must do more than wait.
Greedy-ass child wants a request.
I must ask that you please do everything you can to find that fine legendary Pokemon.
Be here! Excuse me.
Be here!
We will, Ansha, but maybe it'll feel more like a real job if we make it official. Your original request for us to help you make a donut, right? This is kind of on a whole new level. Do we even accept requests from team members? Why wouldn't we? I'd ask Ractal to hand if I had a problem. Ansha should too.
That sounds perfectly reasonable. I shall make a formal request of it. Please, catch that fine legendary Pokemon.
Catch giant snake, green snake, fly creature snake. Will do. Hyperspace Mission 12, the greatest gift. Also, I love how Gulpin shows up to the meetings. We'd be happy to take your request, Ansha. Now, if only we had any leads. Should we ask you-know-who? I'm sorry, why aren't we saying his name now? Well, you know what happens. Look, Kirko's our leading hyperspace Lumios expert. We'll need to involve him sooner or later. He's gonna call immediately. Why don't we head to his office before he has a chance to call us first? You all have fun. I don't think we all need to barge in together, so I'll hang back and get some training in. Gulpin should be the mascot. So true. There'll be a good amount left. Okay, that's cool. Go ask her about the Pokemon that Ansha saw in hyperspace. Oh, I can't make more donuts? I gotta go immediately do that? I'll talk to Gulpin. Hey, buddy. I don't even know a donut, though. Sorry. We're seeking out a legendary Pokemon. Even I have to admit that it's fairly exciting. As compared to Ansha's dream, mine are pretty crowded in the real world, but let's help her make her dream come. Let's help her make hers come true. She's just like, yeah, Anja, dumbass, terrible dream.
My heart is stirring with anticipation. Be here.
Oop. And I may as well. Anyway. Yeah, so we're not gonna have Darkrai set up now. I have to get a nickname and shit for it. But we'll do that at some point. Oh. Power Stage Rogue Mega Arena, Rampant Mega Power. Oh, it's a Rogue Mega too. Oh. That's a fancy little thing. I'm guessing I guess we go talk to Corbeau just to sort of figure out what exactly we're doing. And then go from there. So that's the first 5-star thing we're seeing. I don't see any other... I guess 5 stars could technically be reserved for, yeah, like boss fights. I'm intrigued to see what else there is, given... I mean, I know of the things that were in the trailer that has still not shown up, which is funny, but real quick. Yeah, so Darkrai's number... Oh! Oh, there's a lot of Pokemon we still need. Interesting. Look over here. Okay, there's no gaps at the moment. So I'm guessing it's more just like legendaries. There might not be too many more Megas. Although there is a Rogue Mega Evolver coming up, so... This thing is wild. Okay, hang on. Let me read his regular deck entry first. Darkrai, the pitch black Pokemon. It can lull people into a deep sleep and make them dream. It is active on nights with a new moon. I'm definitely intrigued to give Darkrai a go. The fun Pokemon. Kind of came not out of nowhere, but I don't know, I never would have expected it to just show up in this game. Especially given, like, there's sort of been the recent trend of, like, trying to reintroduce some of the, otherwise not obtainable mythicals, which I really like, and I'm glad they've been doing that. Yeah, so I didn't think they'd add any of the older mythicals that have already gotten released on Switch games. Not that I'm complaining. Got some fun animations. Okay, but more interestingly, Mega Darkrai, 9'10", 529 pounds. What the heck? Its dark power blocks out the sun, plunging the surrounding area into darkness. There is no escaping its evil eye. What? This is such a weird oh, it's like its legs. This is such a weird Mega. Cause yeah, isn't that thing with like a giant eye too? This thing does just kind of give blimp energy, not gonna lie. But it does also give, like, Eldritch Abomination to me. I don't know, maybe not exactly. It's not really, like, Lovecraftian per se. Well, actually, no, I mean, like, the tentacle-esque of it all is kind of Lovecraftian, but I'm not a Lovecraftian expert, so I'm just kind of talking out my ass. There's the Cthulhu one, and then the other ones. Yeah, it had like the giant like eyeball. I wonder if there's anything. I wonder if we'll get to see that again. So watch back the cutscene. Hey, I'll figure it out as I go. I like the surprise of learning on the fly. A little like the arm wiggles. Yeah, it's interesting. It loses the red for the most part, which is kind of interesting. But then it gets like a pink eye. Sound effect. Interesting. I'm curious what level is it going to be. Is it going to be like 85? Oh, that was a lucky guess. Interesting. Okay. Real quick, we'll throw it in the box of guys that we're figuring out what we're doing with. Right, Louis is gonna get moved. To the box of other guys I want to keep note of. We'll have to figure out a name for it. It's pretty much caught up with our team, thankfully, so we're not gonna have to really do any grinding, which I appreciate. So, anyway, let's go see what's going on with Corbeau real quick. See what our kind of general upcoming plan of attack is. Then we can just go mess around with a tiny bit of hyperspace, probably. From there, so... Let's see. Anyway, Shining Mareep time? Darn. One day. It's not a team, it's an army. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, an army is just a fancy way of saying team. Although usually violent. I mean, hey, I got a couple guys on there who would kick a child's ass if it needed to. Yeah, Mega Darkrai is an intriguing one. I'm definitely gonna have to use it a bit more. Okay, great sneak up. I do believe I need a good alpha view. Don't know exactly what I need for what, but grab what little bits I can real quick. Sorry, I'm still sort of lingering on the Mega Darkrai thing, just because it's an interesting one. Sorry, I'm gonna go back real quick, because fuck you, I do what I want. Yeah. Its dark power blocks out the sun punching the surrounding area. That does also feel very Lovecraftian in my vague understanding of Lovecraftian stuff. There is no escaping its evil eye, which is like, I kind of wish it showed it in one of these animations, but like, I think it like puts its head in and it makes a giant eye. I don't know. Anyway, we'll have to see what it like the Mega Evolution animation looks like at some point or another. I'll be sure to cram in some usage out of it. That's our third legendary on the team. Here, Mega. Ooh. Okay. Any other hidden items? Okay. Hey, Corbeau, we're looking for the green snake. The green flying snake guy. Look who it is! Funny, I was just about to call. Listen, while we were searching for Darkrai, we detected some odd readings in 2 other places. These readings led us to a distinctive pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. We started referring to them by their colors, the ruby distortion and the sapphire distortion. Okay, let's play a game called What Do I Think These Are? Could be anything, there's no way to know. No, it's funny is I ended up seeing these two in just little promotion things saying there's like, oh, here's a new rank season in ZA, and I saw it through Pokemon Home, so I actually knew these two were in the game. But I mean, it makes sense with the Rayquaza. We thought reaching out to Mademoiselle Ancha might be a good first step to learning more. Your encounter with a legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios kickstarted this wild ride. Maybe telling us more will unearth a clue about how to approach these colorful new distortions. Alright, I'll see what I can. Wow, she just hit puberty for a second there. Maybe it's Moltres and Articuno. Probably. And that's the whole story. Very interesting. I can just about guarantee that the Pokemon you're after is called Rayquaza. Not Rayquaza, Rayquaza. Your description of it matches one I heard a long time ago. You sure know yours do? Corbeau. Well, see, there was this one fellow who took care of me when I was just a little runt. There's the boss of an organization from Kanto who just happened to visit Lumios. Oh. Talking about, everyone's favorite, Lieutenant Surge. You know a lot about the myths and legends of the Johto and Hoenn regions. Wait. What is it? Are we talking about, like, the Rayquaza from the Hoenn region? You think there are other Rayquaza flying around out there? I mean, not really. I'm just surprised. Look, I'm just telling you what I heard. Keep in mind it's all secondhand info from years ago. Actually, you could probably tell us more about Rayquaza yourself. You're from Hoenn, yeah? Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh, yeah, I am, sure. Back in Hoenn, we've got these old legends. I'm talking real old. They tell of 2 legendary Pokemon. The first is Kyogre, maker of oceans. That doesn't sound right. It's probably somebody else. It's probably like Entei and Frosmoth. Then there's Groudon, maker of land. Sorry, she had like just a bit of Corbeau in her there. Kyogre and Groudon were locked in this fierce battle. Apparently it was the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza that put a stop to the fighting.
Right, Lita. How wonderful to find another Rayquaza enthusiast. We should swap notes later.
Huh? I mean, sure, we can do that, I guess. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure these new distortions are linked to Kyogre and Groudon, and dealing with those two might lead us to Rayquaza. According to our calculations, you'll need special donuts to reach the pockets of hyperspace Lumios in which Kyogre and Groudon dwell. Just like how you found Darkrai, eh? In that case, you know what you've got to do. Consider this your official survey request. But don't go yet. I forgot one thing. We start picking up some distortions with Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you've already battled and calmed before. Didn't tell you why. Maybe it's your own subconscious memories influencing things. Anyway, these rogue Pokemon are dangerous, but beating them would yield lots of survey points. Oh, okay, so it could be even like the main game. I was just thinking it was going to be the few that was in the DLC. Certain hyperspace distortions newly appearing on your map can grant you a chance to battle rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you previously defeated. These rogue Pokemon boast extraordinary hyperspace levels, but defeating them will reward you with lots of survey points and rare, valuable hyperspace berries. Okay, the hyperspace berries is very good. Survey points, whatever. Most extraordinary hyperspace. Does that mean they're 200? Does that mean they're higher than 200? Because 200 seems to be the cap, from what I know. That's all from me. Good luck out there. Groudon and Kyogre, nah, why would it be that? It's totally a coincidence that named the games Ruby and Sapphire. Unrelated. And in Suicune, they're only 5 stars. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. We must continue to ask for your assistance. Don't let us down. Okay, 70,000 survey points. Complete another survey of hyperspace Lumious with the help of Antra's donuts. Oh. Side mission. But, okay, these are not, Megas from the looks of it. Side mission, and this is something we've probably already fought, presumably. New side quests? There are a few. Okay, may as well kind of just... There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4? Might as well try to do a few of these real quick. Oh, Alpha Fruki. That took a sec to process. I'm like, what am I looking at? Okay, that could have gone better. Get the fuck out of here. No. There's a no Metacham zone. Anyway. Oh, cool. How many hours you got in the game now? At this point, 190. I just hit that mark a minute ago. So, do with that what you will. Who's got the quest? It's the sewers, isn't it? Okay. Now we get to play a game called How Do I Get There Again? These darn sewers. I think I know a good way. You're over 500? Dang. That might be more than I have in Scarlet Violet, or well, specifically Scarlet. I don't know about Legends Arceus. I have quite a few in as well. Not sure the exact numbers though. Hello, Jorlix. I don't. Not the exact place I'm meaning to go. I think this leads to where I want to go, though. Maybe. Maybe not. Shit. Maybe not. Maybe not at all. Hang on. I gotta remember how to get there. I'll find it eventually, maybe. Ignore the Pidgeot. Mad at me. Fine. There's getting a regular Pokeball for me. Sure. I'm gonna figure this out. Do you get back to shiny hunting and Z? Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Depends if you enjoy it or not. I would assume you do, given the hours you put into the game. Here? What am I thinking of? It's around... Now I just want to remember off memory. Because I need to fucking know how to get to these sewers easier, man. I'll figure it out. I have the vague idea. I'm just a little out of the way or something. A little in the wrong spot. Wait, is it this way? Could be over down here. I play more Minecraft than ZA recently on your Switch too. Hey, Minecraft's always fun. It's addicting. I can't blame you. There's always something else you can do in Minecraft. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, well, after all that, I think I'm gonna wait on the 5-star things for a little bit here. They could be battles. I want to assume they're gonna be battles, but they could be fucking anything, to be honest. Let's go see what a few of the other ones do. You don't really do Minecraft much? Nah. Okay, we're going over by the train station, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably worry about these maybe Friday, because tomorrow we're doing Blood on the Clock Tower, most likely. Well, not most. We are doing Blood on the Clock Tower tomorrow. Just, I don't know. We've been ending a tiny bit earlier, so I might have Pokemon time. But if I do, I should probably do the 7-star Terror Raid in Scrown Vile, which should be Superior. It's pretty fun. Which type should you hunt? Oh, I guess it depends what you, what Pokemon you have. What shinies are you looking for? Your shine's getting low! Oh yeah, I have a bunch of little other side quests I should probably do at some point sooner rather than later. Some I've just sort of put off. A lot of them are more battle related, which isn't really hard. The one thing is, it's like, I don't want to, like, just purely over-level, because that's just not very satisfying. Even if there's not really a reason to not do that. But, I don't know. Anyway, Shiny Marie time? One day. There's at least one of every type. Well, then I'd say go with whatever your heart desires. Okay, the fact that these are like sparkling and shit is really distracting. It makes me be like, oh, I gotta go check them out now! Marcia. Ah! I was so confused! Fucking jump scared! Hey, sorry to spring this on you, but I need help finding someone. I'm looking for a trainer who uses dragon types and whose partner is Dragolge. This person is tall, has green hair, looks pretty wild and tough, like a street fighter. If you know anyone who fits that description, please let me know. The Dauntless Dragolds trainer. There's no way to know. The trainer I'm looking for uses dragon type scissor and has a Dragolds for a partner. This person is tall as green hair and probably okay. I guess I gotta go talk to the Bond specifically. There is one by Area 6 too, so we'll just kind of go over that way. And we'll kind of wing it. Voice characters, wing it from there. That must be Kanari, totally. You know, it's Kanari if you believe hard enough. I'm sorry? I have no clue. What? Oh, it's another fletchling! Oh, it's the fourth one! Oh, okay, I think this is gonna be a trend, isn't it? I'll say hi to it real quick. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I got some friends that you're gonna love. No, don't worry. There's at least 3 more of you. I'm sure there'll be like a few hundred more by the end of all this. That too many, you think? Or is that not enough? Nope, nope. I'm just gonna take a nap. Okay, that was 2. Well, hey, you're nice and silly, so I'll take it. Every Legends game always a shiny bird you always get. Yeah. You know, I've only gotten 1 Pidgey as of now, so I'm sure that'll change, but yeah, the Fletchling, on the other hand, they're pretty abundant. Oh, we got an adamant one. At least we got a good nature. Hey, you know what? First there was Staravia, now there's Fletchling. What can I do? You know, here, maybe we'll get lucky. We'll check the Swablu. That's the shiny bird I really want right now. Because I like Swablu and Altaria. There's no, like, special reasoning. Yeah, can we chain the shinies? What I mean, is the Houndoom? Remember that time that I thought I found a shiny Swablu and it turned out it was actually just a Pansage over there? That was great. I got so excited, I'm like, show me the Swablu, and then it wasn't a Swablu. I mean, I needed Pansage. It's not a shiny I previously had, so I'll take it, but, like, you know. Wait a sec here. Say hi to the Metatites. Hey, give me na boo boo. Anyway. Yeah, Scarlet. Yeah, I have them in Scarlet and Violet. I ended up, when they did the shiny Swablues in one of the mass outbreak events, I ended up getting like 8 of them. I wanted a team of 6 Altarias. If I'll go through the game, hey, it's a great shiny, so we take him. Hello, Madame. Arcanas. Oh, wait, before I forget, really quick. Let me make a note that I need to take photos of Darkrai at some point. Yeah, at some point I gotta do all these million bajillion photos as well, but that's a problem for future me. You there! You wish to learn the ultimate and secret mysterious techniques. Go on, I'm listening. Yes, I think you look quite suited to this. Very well. Charizard, Blaziken, Ember, and Delphox. Oh, okay, I see are going to be Blastburn. Blastoise, Swampert, Feraligatr, and Greninja. Venusaur, Sceptile, Meganium, and Chestnut. What do they all have in common? Starters. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we can rule out any other starters being in this game. Only they can learn the ultimate moves that I'm willing to teach you! But to earn them, you'll need to defeat trios of Pokemon using only a single Pokemon of your own, which I will specify. Such are the trials that await you. Do you have what it takes to see them through? If you'd like to try, simply let me know. Ultimate techniques? Okay. I'm pretty intrigued. Is her name Arcana? Like arcane magic almost? So, you're curious about my ultimate techniques. In that case, 3 trials await you. In each one, you must battle and defeat me using only a single Pokemon of your own. There's the Trial of Grass, where you will use Meganium to defeat 3 Fire-type Pokemon. The Trial of Fire will put your Ember against 3 Water-type Pokemon. And the Trial of Water calls upon you and your Feraligatr to defeat 3 Grass-type Pokemon. You must pass each trial to earn the right to learn one of my ultimate techniques. You can begin anytime you're ready. Will you attempt a trial? I'm just Trial of Grass. You need a single Meganium and no more. Okay, yeah. Clear my party real quick. I'll give it a shot. Our Pokemon are pretty high level. Worst case, we just fail miserably and cry. Oh, wait, that's right. I can select multiple here. I always forget I can do that with the party. I'm not used to being able to select multiple from the party. Okay, let's try Meganium first. Our starter. So, you're curious about my ultimate techniques? You must pass each trial to earn the right to learn one of my ultimate techniques. We attempt a trial. Trial of Grass. We'll give it a go. Excellent. Let the Trial of Grass begin! Let's see what this entails. We do have, I think, Earth Power on it. So. Tell me the Pokemon Trainer Arcanus. Charizard. Okay, what level are you? Gonna determine how this goes. 99! Okay, yeah, so we're not ready for this. Okay, so they're pretty high level. I guess I could try to dodge the attacks. Wait, hang on, give me one more shot. Because, yeah, that did not do as much as I was hoping it would. But the way the attack, at least that one came in, it was very surrounding. Like, I think I would have time to just run away because it has like a long charge up. Instead of just like standing there like an idiot. Run, 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 run. Okay. Well, okay, I guess the problem is then it just flamethrowers me. Okay, we'll come back to this, I think. I think we're gonna have to get these guys a little bit higher level, our teammates. Which we gotta do at some point anyway, via grinding. I gotta get everyone to level 100 at some point or another. I also gotta figure out my dex situation with the DLC months. Sooner rather than later. Okay, where else are we going real quick? Okay, so there's one spot there. And there's the sewer. We're doing the drag ulps. Okay. That's the only other one I have to figure this out. You might want... Oh yeah, Protect's actually a fair point. I always forget about that being an option. That's it. Yeah, I'll have to see what kind of strategies I feel will be useful. I gotta cook something up, maybe. But I think the extra few levels probably would definitely help as well, given I'm not doing that much damage. I need fucking pumpkaboo shit. Okay, hang on. Oh, that was a repeat ball. I was wondering why the catch rate was so high. Okay. I got fucking pranked. That was entirely the wrong one. Fire Blast, that did nothing. Okay, I guess it is way lower level than him. Ah, fuck, that should have been a great ball. I'm stupid. Ah, dang it. I do that every damn time. Okay. Bunch of pop goo that I don't need. I do also like figuring out the strategies on my own, so I'm sure I will mess around with stuff. It's no fun if I just get told how to beat the fight. Okay, let's go find Wasim. That was it, Laban. What do you want? Oh. What are you wearing? Who cares what I'm wearing? It's none of your business! Yeesh, talk about tactless! Guess some things never change. Good to see you again, Mercia. My Pokemon and I have been training tirelessly to finally take you down, Laban. Ha! Training hard is a given for any fighter worth their salt. I've gotten stronger too! Oh, I'm counting on it, and I'll beat you anyway. Then you'll have to make good on your promise.
Laban, you know that I cannot allow you to participate in extracurricular non-SPC activities? Not without me, of course.
What? We've got a score to settle on the battlefield, lady, so stay out of the way!
If you wish to battle Laban, you'll need my permission to do so. You have but one option. Team up with the Rack and battle us together.
Oh, it's Tyrant. Okay, we got Cycles. I was kind of expecting fighting types. Okay, I kind of just let that one happen. Level 90! Your Pokemon aren't this high level!
It is our responsibility as a leech to guide the masses, Clefable.
Hey, it would be nice if the tournament stage was synth if she got higher level Pokemon for grinding. If they were level 92 as opposed to like 75, I'd be getting even more XP. I'm gonna try and they're gonna drop right back down, aren't they? Oh, Clefable's already down.
Time for a secret weapon! Mega Evolve so we can drag these two Dragons!
Drag these nuts across your face. Got him. To protect. Spawn. 20k, nice.
Wonderfully done. It would seem you pair perfectly with any partner.
You got me, Marcy. I can tell how hard you've been training. Her voice will never remain consistent. I always change it constantly. You weren't kidding about all that training, huh? Touch yourself. Thought I admit this victory was large. Largely thanks to Rack. Still, a win's a win and a deal's a deal. Now you have to fulfill the promise you made. Smooch on the lips. Laban, partner with me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, about that. I've already got a partner. I'm sorry, but that's one promise I just can't keep.
And you partnered up with Gwyn, or did I imagine that?
I already told you, that was really for Miss Ansha's benefit. see how it is. Guess I took too long training and missed my shot, huh? No worries, I get it. And Laban, that outfit looks good on you. Thanks for your help, Rack. Now then, how am I gonna find a good partner? So they're lesbians, right? That's the implication. This is like the Dauntless Drag Ultra. This is like a relationship thing, where it's like, ooh, sorry, I'm already in a committed relationship. We can't date. Yeah, that's what's going on here. There's no way these two aren't. They're not. They're doing something. Okay, now I'm just curious immediately. Are you gonna stay 70? I gotta know. I gotta do one more fight with you. What level are you? Are you gonna go back down to 75? Did you pull out a secondary team of the exact same Pokemon? I gotta get my win streak to like 300 for you to pull up with the better team? Oh, we are 92! Oh, fuck yeah! I doubt it, but I wonder if the trainer's in the, whatchamacallit? Oh wait, this was a terrible pick. This was a terrible. Oh, I missed. I wonder if they have higher level Pokemon too now. Oh, that's so good for grinding. Oh, I'm kind of eating shit here. Oh my god, yeah, they're like 15 levels higher. Even more than 15, I want to say. This is probably Aurora's. Big brain. Good protect, good protect. Then it's probably Gardevoir. And then it'll be Sylveon. I think we just stay here. But yeah, okay, this will be a nice way to get XP. We're gonna have to probably play more tactically with our stuff, generally speaking, but it's manageable. Ah, shit. You don't have a great move or squad for this Clefable, huh? I honestly didn't think she was gonna level up. I'm assuming it's because we beat the DLC, or at least it could just literally be tied to this quest. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm curious if the Infinite DA Royale Trainer's got a higher level. I doubt it, but if they do, that'd be amazing. I guess we could just check. Well, maybe tomorrow we'll have to check. We need like an Omni boost, buddy. Oh wait, no. As long as I don't instantly die, I probably can take it out. Well, that was the concern. I have to Mega to be safe, I think. Just to get that extra little bit. Just as a satyr. I think it was the first time we're Mega Evolving Floette. Yeah, so this fight went kind of disastrously, but... Okay. Good job, Mega Floette. Okay, so we have to prep this a little more, but this is much better for grinding. That was 20k too instead of 8,000? Oh shit! Oh, this makes my life so much better! Okay. This will make grinding until level 100 a little bit better. A lot easier, actually. Significantly less painful. Oof. Whew. Actually, I think it's going to turn night pretty soon. If we get the chance, we can just try one or two battles in the zone real quick just to see what happens. Anyway, I'll just throw some 86ers in the party. to keep track of who's 86 and who's 87, so... We got people all over the place. Gotta bring some of the newer guys we haven't used as much. Yeah, we gotta mega some of these Pokemon more too. Just haven't had the chance. Although I think we're gonna have to do it for the fights versus her. But yeah, no, this will be a great way to grind up guys a bit more. Which also means that, you know, donuts are a little bit better. Oh, we are literally right at a battle zone, LMAO. I didn't even realize. I'm just curious if we beat one. Well, we just have to beat one or two trainers and we'll instantly know if what the level situation is. I'm guessing that she was more of a special case. Because she was sort of there as the grinding Pokemon anyway. I should have Dragon Pulse. I don't think they're... Okay, they're the same level. I mean, that makes sense. That's kind of what I was expecting. But, hey, we take it. Getting a lot of guys 87 here. Heal the Mega. Nice. Okay. We got one more side quest to go take a look at, and then I think we call it for the night. And then tomorrow, we can jump into making donuts. I'm not sure. I'm guessing we don't get any... Well, we might get fancy berries when we beat the 5-star things, which I want to look into doing a little bit of, especially because apparently we just get really good berries from it, which that enough is enough to justify doing them. Presumably, at least. We'll have to see. I'm also not sure, because yeah, it doesn't look like there's just like regular 5-star things at the moment. There might be later, though. Yeah, I'm guessing there's a little bit more berry stuff, but not a ton. Also, real quick, I can just stick with 10. These are 86ers. Throw a squad together, fuck it. And I still also need to buy more clothing stuff. Yeah, I'm guessing tomorrow will be a pretty big grind toward just the hyperspace thing. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of hyperspace survey stuff we have to do now. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a grind to get each whatever legendary Pokemon, legendary Pokemon there are. Given there's a, like 10 spaces between Heatran and Darkrai or something in the decks, I'm assuming that means there's a decent bit of legendaries. How far are we going? A little bit further. Yeah, and then we got all the side quests and stuff. We still have to buy more clothing at it. There's a million gazillion things I can do. The money from the Jacinth fights is appreciated. Oh yeah, and then we do have the 5-star side quests, which I guess I could try to do sooner rather than later. I probably should. I'm assuming there's 200 total missions, but that could be wrong. Given we just did 187. On the roof? Presumably? Where am I going? This way? Big brain. Man knows how to navigate basic structures. Probably. Maybe. Only a little. Yeah, there's definitely a few Pokemon we still haven't seen yet that are in the Pokedex. So... There's still some Pokemon to see. Granted, those could just be in areas we have 4 stars we haven't looked at. What are we doing? Oh, is it in here? Gotcha. This is gonna just be another mystery zone. That's not the way to put it, but it could just be another like battle thing, basically. At least I'm assuming it's a battle-related side quest. What are these? Oh, those are the teleporters. there. Where are we heading? What's the goal here? Are we gonna find the ghost of AZ in the cage once again? Okay. I'm assuming side mission. Okay, we'll have to sort of. I'm sure we'll start to figure out what the side missions are once we start jumping into them. Like the last time we did something like this, it ended up being a bunch of like double battles. So we can we could check one of them and kind of get the vibe probably for what they all are. That way, because I'll probably want to go in off a cheap donut initially, just to sort of scope it out. I'm assuming it's going to be battle stuff, but there was like the one side quest where we went in and it was just like, oh yeah, go talk to my wife. So I was like, oh cool, I used a good donut on this. Anyway. Okay, this is a pretty good place to stop. We'll do a quick heal. Do a refill of a few things as well. And I gotta be calling it for the night, unfortunately. I'm excited to keep going. There's still so much. There's so much to do, so much to see. Side quests to go through. I'll just sell a few of these because we still don't have any little guys. They do sell, not for like a crazy amount, but they do sell. Money isn't really a concern right now, and it's going to be even less whenever I start grinding on just synth for 20k per win. That went up from 8k per win. So, I'm going to buy like 300 of these. May as well just have extra. And that'll also help you out clothing. Because that might, honestly, at that price, it might be more efficient even money-wise to the Infinite Zeo Royale, besides just levels. So, here, I'll leave Trimeco to say hi to me when we come back. That'll be a nice, pleasant little surprise to see the little baby, the little chill fella. But, okay. I gotta wrap up here, though. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm streaming again tomorrow, as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye!